Hi folks, I'm in the kitchen today. This is my 40th year making homemade pizzas, and so I decided to document how I do it. I'm going to make a batch for a single pizza today. So I'm going to throw in some yeast, quick rise yeast, and then we'll put in around a teaspoon or a little less of salt, iodized salt. We'll put in a heaping teaspoon of sugar, cane sugar, because that helps turn it brown. In hot water, 1 cup, but we don't want it too hot. We don't want it hot enough to kill the yeast, just kind of warm, hotter than just warm. And then we'll put in 3 tablespoons of olive oil. The best olive oil for the money, the stuff that comes closest, competes with the very best olive oil in the world, is California Olive Ranch. Let's see if I can see that. Yeah, there we go. California Olive Ranch, great olive oil. Now we stir it all up. Again, we have our package of yeast in there, our teaspoon of sugar, our teaspoon of salt, a cup of hot water, not too hot, and 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Olive oil gives it a real good pizza taste. So we stir it up and kind of break up these little clumps of yeast. Stir it up pretty well. And so we'll put in a cup of flour. And a second cup. We'll start with that. And then just stir it all up. This isn't enough flour, I can see that already, but get it going pretty good. Okay. Yeah. 40 years of pizza making, the same old pizza, but I do vary ingredients. Today it'll be a cheese pizza. I just kind of eyeball it, needs more flour, dump some more on there. Okay, you get my drift, how that works. And then switch to hands, make sure your hands are clean, under the fingernails, use your knuckles. Top of your hands are really clean. Nobody's ever gotten sick from one of my pizzas. And begin to knead it. Knead the dough like this. There, it's already turning into a nice pizza dough. Got a nice, soft ball. You'll get if you've never made a pizza before, you'll get the drift on dough making with practice. Put a little bit more olive oil on the outside of it. Want to oil it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Then we cover it with a few paper towels and transfer to the oven. Okay, there's our dough. It's in the, I can't tell, it's in the oven. And you can turn a light on if you want in there, but I never do. When the oven turns on I will close the door. When I hear it turn on, I'll close the door, and then I will count to 30, or watch the clock. In 30 seconds, I'll shut the oven back off. That'll just heat the oven up a little bit to help our dough rise. What little we have left of our olive oil spray, and spray the pan. Okay, now we begin spreading it all out by hand. Make sure your hands are clean, and give it a good spread. I goofed up, I put it down on the pan, having forgotten to spray it, because I was getting distracted. So I'll get it all over the pan, and we're going to put our sauce on. We spread it. You can use any kind of sauce you want. Some taste better than others. Spread it around. If the edges of your pizza dough lift, that's okay. Get nice and saucy, not overly saucy. This is a little more than I usually put on, but that's okay. Okay. And then I'm going to put a little Italian seasoning on. You can use just regular pizza seasoning you can buy in the store. I use Italian. I like that best. McCormick's. I hope I'm getting very close to losing my battery. So this might die on me. Then I'll have to finish this. There we go. Parmesan. Little Parmesan cheese. Sharp cheddar. Extra sharp or mild, whatever you want, as long as it's cheddar. Cheese makes it good, so don't be afraid to put a lot of cheese on. I'm kind of in a rush because my battery's on the way out. And then lots of mozzarella. I use about 3 cups at least. Because that makes the whole pizza. Then in the oven it'll go at 375 to 400, depending on your oven, for about 25 minutes. You have to watch it. In here for 23 or 4 minutes. There it is. It's a little too brown, but it's going to be just fine. It looks worse in the video. Right in here, that's not so bad. It looks worse in the video. This is it. This is my pizza. My 40th anniversary pizza. Not the best video because my battery died on me and I goofed up. But you get the idea how to make it. Signing off.